I remember the exact sound of failure. It was the slam of a door after I got fired from a job I thought I'd never lose. Walking out of that building with a box of my things in my hands, I felt smaller than ever before. I thought I had ruined everything. I thought this was the end of my story. But that day, the day I fell, became the reason I learned how to rise again. Welcome back. Today, I want to tell you about the lowest point in my life and how standing back up after falling taught me more than any success ever did. At first, I was angry. I blamed everyone else. My boss, the company, the system. But when the noise settled, I was left with one painful truth. I had stopped giving my best. I was coasting, and life noticed. It hurt. My pride was crushed. My confidence shattered. I didn't just lose a job. I lost a piece of who I thought I was. The weeks that followed were heavy. I avoided friends because I didn't want to explain. I scrolled through job sites, paralyzed, unable to apply. I stayed up at night, replaying the moment that door slammed shut. For the first time, I felt like a failure not just at work, but as a person. Then one morning, my younger brother said something that cut deep. "I don't care if you lost your job. I just want my brother back." That's when it hit me. Failing didn't mean I was finished. I had let one event define my entire worth. But failure wasn't the end of my story, unless I let it be. That day, I decided I will not stay down. I started small, waking up early, fixing my resume, sending out one application a day. Some days, I didn't feel strong enough. But every time I pushed through, I felt a little piece of my strength return. Weeks later, I walked into an interview, this time confident, honest, and ready. I didn't get the job, but you know what? I didn't break. I stood tall, and that's when I knew I'd already won. Here's what I learned. Falling down is part of life. Staying down is a choice. Every setback is a setup for your comeback, if you choose to rise. So if you've fallen, if you've failed, if you're carrying the weight of disappointment, hear me. This is not the end. Get up, stand tall, because your story isn't over. The day you stand back up is the day your new life begins.